Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Heather.
I'm Courtney.
And we are the Happy Mermaid Yarn Company. And we have a few things to talk about. I guess we're not gonna talk too much. We're gonna talk more about our yarns that we've done that are in our shop available right now.
And one that's gonna be, because we have one that's hasn't been put in the shop yet.
Yeah. We're still trying to name it, right?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. I was hoping that we'd come up with that really quick and then get it in the shop. So let's go ahead and talk about the projects that are on the needles right now.
This one.
I love seeing projects on the needles.
Oh, let me move my cup out of the way.
We're having mermaid cup.
Is this beautiful shawl?
Oh my god, that's gorgeous.
It's got some sage green, some pink, some light.
That is so
Can you see
pretty.
it?
Yeah.
I can't see
it. I think that we changed the way we podcast a little bit, so hopefully, because the last time we podcast, I don't think people were able to see our yarn very good. Well, we weren't able to see our yarn very good.
Well, because we had the blinds open, and so it was kind of like dark, but too shiny too.
Yeah. So we got this little light thing that I'm sure everybody uses, and it's definitely making it look better. I think so.
Just wish it made me look skinnier.
Yeah. They need to come up with a miracle light that just kind of gets rid of all this. Yeah. And we're going all natural today. There is no makeup here.
Yep. So you either love it or not. So this pattern, his name is a Mother's Hug Shawl.
I like that code.
Which that pattern would be really good for Mother's Day to come out. Yeah.
And we got some ideas for that. For some yarn.
And that's probably on Ravelry.
That pattern? Yeah.
And the designer name is Amy Meeks.
Mm-hmm.
And this colorway, the yarn is Stress Knits.
Yeah.
And the colorway is called Stay Home, and it's 400 yards.
Yeah. So mom bought one skein.
Yeah. So she's
to do this
using
one project.
skein.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could show.
Yeah, let's show it up all like that for them. It's got some speckling in it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I want to say the speckles are dark.
Yeah.
Like a dark black maybe. I don't know, but it's really pretty. I do like the small little speckling in it. Mm-hmm.
I know sometimes I get carried away.
You get a little carried away with the speckles.
It's hard. It's hard to see where it's like landing, and then I don't know. And I gotta find a better technique, which I think I did with the little paintbrush. Mom kind of gave me a little advice. She saw some other lady doing
the Bakery Bears.
Oh, is that what it is?
She was watching the Bakery Bears podcast. I think it was podcast 170. They got a lot of episodes, but episode maybe 170, where they're using paintbrushes to get a little of the dye on, and then you're just going around and you're speckling with the color. But they use the pot technique where you're putting the yarn in a pot. We don't do that. We put ours in, what are those called? Like
they call them hotel pans, but
yeah, the pans. And I know a lot of other dyers are doing the same thing that we're doing as well. So that's probably a normal technique. It's kind of interesting to try different techniques. We don't always do the same technique, and I know that other dyers probably do the same thing. You know, they venture out, they try different techniques and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because, and I don't know if I have a favorite technique.
I think I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I like them all. And, in fact, me and Josh spent some quality time, my husband and me. We went on a weekend kind of getaway.
Uh-huh.
And he took me to a yarn shop that I was really excited to. Because he took me to a yarn shop up in Murphy's. There, and I'm looking around and I'm like, oh my gosh, these ladies know. Husbands, they're not going to want to go in a yarn shop. But he was so nice. He gave me time to go in there and really look at everything.
He went in there, or?
He went in there for a little bit, and then he was just like, okay, I'm going to step out.
I was going to say, I'm surprised he did that.
Yeah, but he took me there. He's like, and it was out of our way even. Wow. He goes, because we went up to Sonora first. And then we drove down, and we were going to cut over and go to Jackson. That's where we were going to stay. And we were going to go visit all of Sutter's Creek area. And go through all the little shops and stuff, because I love that.
That's going to Valley Springs, huh? Because I think I've been...
Yeah. So if you go up Valley Springs, then it's way up there. Sonora's way up. You keep going. You pass Angel's Camp. It's up higher.
No. Because I used to go in those other shops over there going towards Valley.
Okay.
I don't know what town that is.
So Murphy's is off the side of Angel's Camp. Like when we go up camping up at Alpine, you got to go through Murphy's to get up that way. So anyways, I know everybody's like, okay, who cares? Talk about the store. So anyways, went into the store and I found some yarn. And unfortunately, I didn't bring it today to talk about. But I don't know why I didn't. I'm sorry. I got projects I'm going to be starting on with that. But next time. Hopefully I'll have it on the needles and then we can really look at it. But bought some yarn. The lady, the store owner, I asked her if she had anybody up there that is a local dyer. Because I like to look at local dyers stuff when we go into stores. So that I could support that. I would like to support a local dyer. Anyways, she said no, that there was one, but she didn't like to sell her stuff in the stores. Oh. So I don't know what that's all about. I didn't really go into that. But so I picked up 2 skeins. I took them back to the hotel when we got to Jackson, opened them up. And I just like the way they placed some of the different colors, because there was one base color, which is gray. And they did a little bit of speckling of gray. And then they had blotches of color in different spots on the yarn, so that when it was twisted up, it just gave it that pow look, like, wow, I want to do that. So I was like, I really want to try that, and I've never done that before. I don't, so different techniques. I'm excited about trying different ways. And the other thing is I was telling Mom, because I saw something that somebody did, and I was like, and I sent it to her, and I says, I don't know necessarily how this technique is done. And then again, when you do a certain technique, how is it going to look knitted up? Is that something that we need to also look at when we're dyeing yarn? And I think it is, in a way. Everything that we have dyed up and Mom has knitted, certain ones, it turns out beautiful. I'm not saying that it doesn't or won't. But like, say for instance, that one I was telling her about, she says, Courtney, I have a yarn in there that's similar to that. Similar to the description you're talking about. I says, okay. She goes, I'll just go grab it out of the vault. Her huge amount, her big old stash of yarn, that she has in her closet. And she says, I've had that probably for about a year. Oh, wow. Haven't done nothing with it. I says, well, go crank it up on your machine. And so she did. And it's gorgeous. And I was like, okay. So that's the thing is when you see other yarns and they're different techniques, I think it's fun to try different techniques. It's not that you're copying them at all, but what you're doing is you're just trying it. You're not copying. What am I trying to say? I just want to try it and see how fun it would be.
Everybody's different.
Yeah. Because I don't know about you, I have a lot of fun. And a lot of times it's stressful too. Because if it doesn't turn out right.
But it always turns out right in the long run.
In the long run.
Yeah, because it might not have been what you had in your mind what it would look like.
I guess that's
but
what
it still turns out
your
beautiful.
vision. There's a vision
There is
always.
no wrong way, I don't think. Look at that one.
You look
that
at
one,
it so positively, and that's awesome.
Like that one I did. I was just throwing all the colors in there. Like, I just want to see what it turns out. it's like confetti.
And I was like,
yeah, it's like confetti, but it's really pretty. It's
gorgeous.
a sock. Maybe I'll go find it. When you're talking about something, maybe I can go find it.
yeah. Or next time we can talk about it too,
Yeah.
or show it off. So, anyways, let's show off the other project Mom has on needles. Apparently, it's supposed to be a surprise.
So that's what made. Oh, that's why.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Okay. That was supposed to be a secret. So, anyways, this is a surprise
For who?
for my sister, Courtney.
Me.
So my mom's making this for her, and she wanted me to surprise her on podcast.
Yay.
So you guys get to be surprised too. So this pattern name is Reina.
Mm-hmm. So
Its designer's name is Nora Lavola. Is that an L?
Uh-huh.
I can't read mom's handwriting.
yeah.
And it says made for Courtney.
It's Happy Mermaid yarn.
Yep,
Oh
the
my
brand is
goodness.
Happy Mermaid.
Can't wait to see it.
And the colorway is She's All That.
She's all that.
I love that. I love that movie too. I haven't seen it in a long time.
She's all that.
And it's 400 yards.
So she's using one skein of it.
One skein.
Okay.
You want to close your eyes? And I pull it out?
It's going to be sparkle because I love sparkle. Right? Oh. I'll take anything. She knows it. I'm just teasing. I love the look on your face like, well, maybe I shouldn't show her. Okay, closing my eyes.
Okay, closing your eyes. Good,
Closing my
because I
eyes.
need to make sure it's on the needles before I do.
Yeah. I'm so excited to see it. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise, it's purple!
I'm not surprised it's purple.
I know.
I had that already feeling.
I'm all showing
Oh
you.
my
I show
God.
the camera too.
Yeah, look how gorgeous. Oh my God. She loves me. Look how pretty that is.
She don't love me? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I was her firstborn. The baby always gets everything. Okay, let's really talk about that. How come
I'm just
does the baby
kidding.
get it all?
I'm just kidding. Mom's gonna get mad.
No, Aunt Tammy would be like, just 'cause we do.
That's right, Auntie.
Anyways, this is gorgeous, Mom. Thank you so much for thinking about me. So Mom said that this, I can know a little information, that this is a skein that you guys soaked up dye with.
Mm-hmm.
This
It
is
was
really
like
pretty.
leftover color of dye.
Mhm.
We dyed something else. Honestly, I'm not sure which one it was. It could have been the tangled one.
I think it is,
I
probably.
think it was. And my mom, she's, you know, for the environment, we try to just soak up
Pretty
all the
that
color
is,
that
like,
we
turning
have.
out. Look at all the
Yeah.
lighter colors and then darker colors. Look at the pattern that it's creating
It's pretty.
as she's knitting this up.
Yeah. And
That-
that's just throwing in.
Just throwing it in and just soaking it up. And yes, a lot of the times we don't share those. Those are always usually for us, but you have one in the shop that's more like that.
Didn't we do our giveaway that one too?
Yep, that too.
Yeah. And speaking of that, that was pretty cool. We did a
Super
giveaway on our Instagram. The only thing is we're a little rookies because
Yeah, we suck.
yeah,
We don't know how to work that live thing.
Yeah, we did the
We'll have to
live,
try
and
that
then we
again,
were gonna like add it, I guess, to the story. I don't know what happened, but it ended up not getting on there, so nobody could see it later. And then it cut it off. It only was like
I know.
2 seconds,
So
so
I
you
don't
didn't
think
see,
other people got to see it at all.
You didn't get to hear like
So I had
who
to
won.
I had to what I ended up having to do is do a post and tag the girl who won in it.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, is in another country.
Yeah, that was the first.
That was the first time we've ever sent our yarn to another country, and that right there
and
is
it's exciting to know our yarns over there. Yeah.
Absolutely. And so, I don't know about you, but that was awfully fun. And then trying to, get it to her. We weren't sure how long that would take, and it only took a week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy because with COVID and everything, it seems like
everything's on the slow boat.
Slow boat. Yes. Very, very slow. Because even us ordering yarn at times, it feels like it doesn't. Yeah. It takes forever to get the bare yarn to dye.
Yeah.
And so, we were super happy that we got that to her very quickly, considering what the post lady told us, that it would probably take about 3 months.
Yeah.
And even when I text the lady, she was like, that's kind of overkill.
Yeah.
I don't think that's probably not going to be.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. A week.
No.
I was like, wow, a week. So super excited that she got the yarn. She was so excited.
Yeah,
we can't wait to see what.
Anything.
Yeah, she never won anything. She's the first time winning something. So for that to be the first time that we've sent something like our yarn over seas, and it's her first time winning. It's first of everything.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna do that again because that was
first
fun.
time podcasting on Instagram. I guess it's not really podcasting, live.
It's live.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And a lot of you guys are doing it really cool. I like watching those. A lot of the people I follow on there that do that. I don't know how they do it though, and keep it on there to where you can go back and watch it. I can watch it again and again.
I think at first I was doing it right.
You probably.
But then we were like, oh, I don't know if that's it. And then it
was kind of embarrassing that we were like. Yeah.
Well, you mean when we started?
We were trying to do
or you mean saving it?
Trying to save it, trying to figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we were like, people were like, okay, people, like, you girls got to get your shit together. Oh, can I say that? Can I say the S word?
Oh, I don't know.
I did. Sorry.
Apologize.
Anywho, now. I have a project that's on the needles. I showed it last time, but I have more. I don't think I showed this. Hold on.
No, you showed the other one.
I showed I don't want to talk about that. I had to pull out a project I had about this much on because, and I don't think it was necessarily anybody's fault, but the pattern was just a little difficult, and I really don't do well with difficult patterns.
No, not really.
Because I can't always come over and say, Mom, help me.
Like me.
So when Mom was describing what I would have to do, I said, no, that's not for me. Yeah. So sadly, she had to pull it out right in front of me, and I cried. Because if anybody knows, that's not fun to have to pull out a whole project that you got like freaking 5 inches on. Okay, that's how much was on there.
Yeah.
That was not fun. But anyways, I got another pattern for that yarn, and I'm going to get started with it. But this particular pattern calls for my concentration a little bit, and that's fine. I don't mind patterns like that. I just don't want it to be super complicated. And that one was going to be complicated, and that's why it got taken off. Anywho, so you want to read the pattern for me, and then I'm gonna show them.
This is a baby cardigan.
Yeah. Look at all the detail. I'm using
London loop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the pattern. You could just show here. Just show them not that part, but it's a Ravelry pattern. But look how cute that cardigan is in the picture. So that's what I'm creating. It's almost the same color, other than I'm using a tweed. And I was gonna show you, it's this part right here. So you see like all of the cabling. So I love to do cables when I get the chance, and that's actually upside down because it really goes from top to top down.
I think my baby's home.
Is he? So I already got off the sleeves.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's super cute. It's coming along really well, but of course it's time consuming, so I can't do it here very well because I get distracted, I think, when I'm here with the baby and everything. He wants my attention too. And so, and I'm going to give him the full attention.
And that's why my blanket hasn't gone nowhere.
And you better get it somewhere because that baby's going to be born here before you know it.
That baby's not going to get it till after she's born.
She's due in August, but August will be here before we know it.
Yeah.
You know, and so we want to make sure, and that is for the baby. And I posted, you know, a picture of it on Instagram.
That one? The sweater?
Yeah, on my own personal Instagram. And I got a message from Billy asking if it's for baby Lexi. And I said, of course.
Of course.
It is going to be made for her. Yeah. So, because Mom's
Super
made a
cool.
lot of cute sweaters that are going to her too. But
she don't have one from you.
that's right. And neither did Harley, and I finished Harley's. So when Auntie's coming, I'm gonna give her Harley's, and maybe I'll have this one done. so she can take it back for the baby. If not, I'll just send it. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
But okay, so some finished projects. So back to a little bit about that yarn that I had asked Mom to pull out and crank up. So she finished the socks, and the socks are for me, just because I was like,
you were asking.
I was asking about it.
So she made them for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're cranked on the her crank machine, and yes, made for me. And a size 10. I have a big foot, so that's the size they are. The brand is Lemonade Soap. I guess it's a fingering, and the color is Fall Stripe. She had one skein, it's 400 yards. So she actually has enough to do some socks for herself. Even though my foot is big, she's got a small foot, so there's still enough for her to do her pair.
But then the heels and toes.
The heels and toes are in a different yarn.
It's a Knitpicks.
It's a Knitpicks. Compass, kettle dye, and she used 21 grams of that. It's a hawthorn. So hawthorn up here for the cuffs and the ankles. And see how this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
so
you know,
the way
reminds me of,
it's like a spiral.
No, it reminds me of like textures. Is that
the colors and stuff, like the game.
You know how like you have to put it in a certain way. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, see how pretty it is like that.
Yeah.
So the way they dyed this was how. Okay, so because for instance, we went into a yarn shop together, and you showed me that yarn, and you were like, I wonder how they dyed this. When it was twisted up, they had one end had the colors. Oh. Okay. So that was kind of like what I was trying to ask her. Like, what do you think, Mom? Is it gonna pull? What do you think it's gonna do? She goes, well, I have one that's like it. So let me pull it out, crank it up, and I'll show you what it does. And so there you go. That's how pretty it is. Okay, next.
These are so cute.
These are cute. These are for Hudson. Tube socks for Hudson. Designer name is Jane Richmond. These are a size 5.5. They're so tiny. The yarn is Knitpicks Hawaiian shirt.
Cute.
And they're just like a pull-on, huh? They don't have any.
They don't have. I know. They look kind of weird, huh?
Do they?
They do
like
look kind of
when you're hanging, but not on them.
No.
On them, they look adorable. super cute.
They are really cute.
She likes to crank up baby hats and these little socks.
She just cranked up a whole bunch for the hospital.
When did she buy her crank machine?
Oh gosh.
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
I would say it's been almost a year.
Almost
maybe
a year?
Not quite.
Okay, so
Because we're in April. She had it by now.
Okay, so she's
before Grandma.
Ooh, I'm rubbing on my leg and I have a bad bruise. It hurts. So she bought her that crank machine and she has been on it. She loves it. She had some issues when she first got started, but she reached out to somebody and they really helped her, and so now she's really got it down. And it's so much fun. She cranks up socks for all of us, even our dad. He loves wearing his socks. Oh, get Dad's. Dad, you want to throw your new one over here?
Oh yeah, I see one.
We don't have a lot of information on it.
But we'll just show you.
But we'll show you.
Size 14.
Size 14.
Yeah, she said he's been wanting socks, but this was before Mom's sock machine. She's like, I'm not making you socks.
They'll take forever. But not on the crank machine.
No,
it takes her no time. She can make her socks.
Now he gets socks.
72 or 74 or something like that. Yeah.
I think it's 72. She was telling me that. I put it on my foot. It's a little too big.
Well, yeah.
But this is really cute.
It's called. She did tell me the name of that.
She did tell me too.
Something Moon. Midnight Moon.
No, Rainbow.
Moon. No.
I bought Mom that.
Shoot, I don't like doing that.
Machine when she retired.
Yeah. So
it's something. I think it's something Moon though.
I don't know.
Where is she? She's out.
But it's self-striping, which is so cute.
If she comes in here before we're over,
we'll try to bring this up again so that in case everybody likes that. I hate to put it up here and you're like, okay, thanks a lot. Now you got me excited about it. And
the description.
I can do that. We could do that too. We can tag it in there. We should. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh. Is this the... Oh, this is the... For the socks. For Hudson Socks. This is the pattern. So it is a Ravelry pattern. If you're liking that and you want to get on there and crank some up for your babies. Okay, so Anchor's Bonnet, Petite Knits is the designer name, made for Lexi. 3 to 6 months. It's made with Happy Mermaid yarn, Delightful Surprises, the colorway, and it's so cute. It has a little tying, and it's a bonnet like. Look at the pattern.
It's so cute. Hudson had one. I loved it. It was cute.
It's adorable. I can't wait to see it on her. We don't have this colorway anymore, but it's just so beautiful. It's a sparkle. I'm not really sure if you can really tell. You can, huh? I can see the little shimmery. I love sparkle. Bring some bling bling. Okay. Oh, and here is the pattern. So you can see. Super cute. That's neat. If you want to go and look it up and get it for yourself.
And that goes with it.
Yes, the sweater she's sending with it. And Mom says, you want me to keep it on the hanger? I says, yeah, why not? Keep it on the hanger. Super cute. Yeah. She's got the flower on there. And the cute little buttons that match. And then you can see the back. And then this pattern.
I don't know. That's something else. She was probably just keeping it on there to keep it clean.
Probably to keep it clean.
But it's not that one either.
Let's see. Yeah, this is it.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is the sweater's out of this book here, the Schreider. Shadar. I'm sorry, not Schreider. I don't know what I'm. Sorry, don't even know how to talk right now. Sadar, and it's the. Usually she writes down. This is Delightful Surprise. She put Delightful Surprise.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And it was a 50-gram skein, so that's just enough to do like a small little sweater. And that hat is perfect.
Yeah.
You know. But what I was trying to say, design D is all it says in here. So there's a lot of different designs, baby sweaters in this book here. And she chose the design D, and it doesn't have a name to it. It's just, that's the name, I guess. Design D. Mm-hmm. Anyways, you can do it in short sleeve or long sleeve, and the baby's due in August. So, she chose to do it in a short sleeve. It's 0 to 6 months. So it's really tiny. So cute.
Very cute.
Very cute. And she's the one that's the quickest when it comes to knitting some stuff up. So when we're showing off she loves us showing her stuff. Yeah. So most of the time it's going to be her project.
None of mine.
I hope you don't mind. And she don't mind. She loves it. Yeah. So this next baby sweater, this is the last project, by the way, is also going to be for baby Lexi. It says for her. So it's she's like a rainbow is the pattern name. Designer's name is Melissa Lambare, maybe. I know I kill names, and so does Heather. We're really sorry about that, but we suck at that. Happy Mermaid yarn, and this is sitting on a gold mine. So it's a 2-ply yarn, and when we bought, it's so pretty, by the way.
It is really pretty. It turned out really nice.
Yeah, it turned out super nice. When we bought the Berry yarn, we had dyed on it before, and in fact, Mom's never knit with it before. And we bought it from Dyer Supplier, and we dyed it up, and Mom was like, I want to keep one out for me because I want to try knitting with it. And she absolutely loves it. It's super soft. She never would have thought that she'd like it. And she really likes it. And I'm telling you that it has knitted up so beautiful.
Yes, very nice.
You know? It's just, I'm going to do the same pattern with True Love's Kiss that I had to pull out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So last time I showed you was a True Love's Kiss, and I had to pull that out. I had about 5 inches on it, and now Mom says this pattern is so easy to do that she recommended that I did that with that one. I said okay. So it's a Ravelry pattern, but I'm going to show you the pattern here.
She's like a rainbow.
She's like a rainbow.
I was trying to read it backwards.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do.
On here, it shows backwards,
mm-hmm.
but on your side,
mm-hmm.
it should be good.
And this knits up all the way up to a 24 months, if you wanted to. So a pretty good size sweater.
It's Hudson size.
Mm-hmm. A Hudson size. Very cute. Oh, and so I ordered me one of these too, with the magnets on the car.
Yeah.
That you weren't 100% with. Hey, why not advertise? So I ordered a card magnet with our logo to put on the car for mine and for Heather's, and at first you didn't want to put it on your car.
I don't like stuff on my car. The only thing I have on my car is baby in the car or whatever it says.
Oh, baby on board.
Yeah, baby on board.
Sticker. But this isn't a sticker, it's a magnet. So you could
No, that one's a magnet.
Oh, it's a magnet?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was a sticker, and that's why you said that.
Mm-hmm. It's a magnet.
And then we bought these bags all through Vistaprint,
mm-hmm.
right? So we didn't make these bags, but we just sent our logo to have them made for us to just kind of like put our stuff in it and
carry it around,
and
Mom usually uses it for the post office.
Yeah, to take all the packages.
Speaking of that,
let's talk about that. Mm-hmm.
Well,
we've been busy.
Yeah, we've been really busy. We just want to thank all the people that been buying our yarn.
Yeah.
The past
couple days.
It's been like 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days.
3 days, yeah. And so we've been really busy. Like post office knows us now. But we have some yarn that was really popular that we weren't expecting.
Yeah. So the crazy sock lady, Kay, we sent her an email asking her if she would like to talk about our yarn, if we sent her skein, and either do it as keep it for herself or give it away as a gift, a giveaway. And so she chose to do it as a giveaway. And we love all the comments. We've been reading all your comments on your podcast. Not only did we love watching your podcast, okay, and love seeing our yarn on your podcast, which, by the way, your camera picked it up perfect. It was gorgeous. Wish our camera would do that.
Well, it might now.
It might now. I don't know. Our lighting is better.
Our lighting is better.
But episode 136, she talks about Happy Mermaid yarn. And from that day, we have been not only loving the shop, which we really appreciate people following our shop, but we have notification when people do that and when people purchase. So it when it notifies that you like it, it will do one sound. And when it notifies when somebody makes a purchase, it does this cha-ching. And we get all excited. We're so excited that people are coming over and purchasing the yarn and finding some beautiful yarn and making those comments on that podcast about how gorgeous it was. And I know that she said, you know, make a comment in order to get put into the giveaway. But I loved going through and reading all those comments. It really was exciting to see that people are excited about seeing those colors. And we podcast about it on our last one. We're showing it off, and the lighting was so bad that I don't think people could really see how beautiful it really was.
Yeah.
And even in our photos, sometimes when we're taking photos, and we've mentioned this before, it's really difficult.
That's why we wish we could have a yarn shop ourselves.
Yeah, we want a yarn shop ourselves.
Maybe we can get rid of all Dad's stuff
in the garage and just have people show up. This is our yarn store in the garage. That would be that'd be awesome.
Hey.
That's a thought. Or if we just got one of those trailers and we can just go around from town to town and just open up shop right there. Can we do that?
Like a roach coach?
Roach coach, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we feel, and I know that you guys feel, and that's why it was really exciting for us to have a lot of people buy from us so far, because when we buy yarn, we like to touch it. We like to go, ooh, and ah, and oh my gosh, yeah, that's gorgeous. It's hard to do that when you're looking at it online.
Yeah. And
not that we haven't bought online, because we do.
But the people that have, they left some really good reviews.
Yeah, they're surprised on how beautiful the yarn is, that the pictures don't do it justice, and we feel the same, guys. We totally feel the same. And in order for us to fix that, I don't know. We're trying different ways of doing our pictures, so bear with us on that. And we are continuing to dye, and we have a whole big box here to show you guys some new dyes that's in the shop, and we're really hoping that we're holding it up that you're going to be able to see that.
Yeah, and then also we're going to try and dye up some more of that yarn because we weren't expecting everybody to want that one.
We're excited. We're so excited
really excited
that you're loving it.
People are messaging us asking if we're
is it going to be in there? Yeah. Our bags.
Yes.
Our bags are going.
Oh, our bags. We have project bags. we're sold. Well, no, Mom's
I can go get one.
Yeah, go get one.
Go get one.
We'll show you our project bag. It's been a huge hit. I mean, everyone's buying it.
Yes.
we've been putting my mom to work on it, and she's like, yeah. Every time it ding, and we'd be like, "Oh, Mom, it's another project bag." She'd be like, "Eggs," you know. But that's awesome. It's so awesome. It's probably in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me be right back.
Well, in the meantime, what's up, people? I'm here by myself. Just waiting. Let's see. How's everybody doing today?
Together, I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I see something that's not showing up.
Okay, well, come over here in Mom's secret stash.
Oh, God.
On the TV, she might have one in there that she has a project in.
Okay.
She might.
She didn't want us to talk about it?
No, I don't know if that's the case. It could be on. It could be in that one right there. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I know. We've been trying to figure out how to lock some of these cupboards up. My boys just get into everything.
If I can't find a bag, I'm gonna be sad. Because here we are talking about it.
Yeah. Well, we're not having any luck. We were like sold out. We're trying to make some more up. They're not quite ready yet.
They're so
So they're really cute. But it looks just like this.
It really does.
It looks just like this on a really pretty blue bag. Little bag. Like a little good size project bag. You can knit something small in there.
How dare she not have it out?
Oh well.
I can't find it, but that's okay.
Is that her? Oh, perfect.
We can't find the Happy Mermaid
We
bag
need a
to
Happy
show.
Mermaid bag to show.
Oh, it's on the shelf. You want me to grab one?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
It's sealed though.
Hi, baby.
That's okay.
What are you eating? A chicken McNugget? Chicken nugget.
I brought you something.
Who's that?
So,
Say
thanks anyway. Oh, thank you.
hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Hudson. Say hi. Say hi. He's like, to who?
He sees the light, so he's
look,
like, what's that?
No.
No touchy.
Say hi. Oh, Auntie.
Hi.
You want Auntie?
So anyways, again, thank you so much, Kay, for showing off our yarn and helping us get some success with that. That's awesome. And okay, so thanks, Mom.
Here's the bag.
Here's the bag that she's been sewing up like crazy, but she loves it.
Yeah.
And it really is a cute little bag. Perfect.
Perfect size.
Perfect size, and everybody loved it. Had great comments about it. It just really warms our heart when we read those comments. Okay, so now we'll talk about our yarn that we have in the shop. How's that?
Am I just picking a few, or we're talking about all of them?
Well,
Well, not all of them. There's more. Trust me. Just what's right here.
yeah, just what's right here.
But all of it. What's in here?
Okay, I know it's a lot.
I'm just asking. Let's see. This is called Ladies in Waiting.
Look how pretty. It's a 75-25 fingering, 415 yards.
It looks good right there,
It
huh?
does look good right there. Hey,
Maybe we got
maybe
the
we
lighting
figured
good.
that out.
Yep, 75-25.
Mm-hmm.
It's 415 yards, 3-ply.
Yep.
Am I saying that?
Pretty. Let me put it over here because Bubba's getting in his chair.
Okay. This, we've had this one before.
Yeah.
It's Blue Lagoon, but we have it back in the shop.
And it's on a different base.
Very pretty.
Before I had it on a BFL fingering. So now it's on a 75-25. Again, 415 yards. Mm-hmm. And it's just so pretty. Really dark, like a navy, and all like really dark navy blues.
Yeah.
And some light in there, like blue in there. But it's so pretty. And it's really, the camera's really working. I'm really seeing seen our yarn up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mom, when you watch this later, you're gonna really be happy.
Good.
Is this Siberian?
That's the Siberian iris. It's like a
Purple.
a purple blue
Yeah.
color, and it's really pretty. It's a tonal. It's also on a 75-25. So right now we're just gonna show you some of our 75-25s.
Okay.
And that's really just what we've been what we got a lot of right now actually. Wedding planner. It's kind of pinky peachy. It's really pretty.
It's got some a little speckling in there, a little bit over here.
Yeah. Let me see. Yes, it does. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see the speckling on there though. Yeah, you can. Look. Look how well it shows up on there.
Well, it's a little blurry.
It's a little blurry. Here. That's okay.
This one's called Sea Life.
I like that actually.
It's really pretty.
And I don't go for blue as much as you do, but I really like that.
Yeah.
Be pretty. Okay. What's next?
This one is called Whisper Sweet Nothing.
75-25. That looks good. That's pretty.
Yeah.
It's got some plums in it, some darker purples. Like that. Love it.
Love it.
Love it, love it.
Must.
Want it. Must have.
This one's called Sleeping Beauty. This one's one of my favorites.
You like this? Oh, good. I like this. Yeah. I had fun doing the speckles in it. The brown speckling in it. I had a lot of fun with that.
See, you did good on your speckling.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because
You want to see what my
I didn't know how to speckle until I watched yours. Watched how you did it. Oh, yeah. You want to show yours speckling?
This is,
Well, that's a
it's
different.
still-
Yeah, but that's fine.
Oh, well, we'll show that one later.
No, I'll show it now. You
No.
already talked about it. Okay,
No,
whatever.
or show it later.
Okay.
This one's called Gray Flannel Suit.
Pretty.
Very pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So just some really pretty tonal gray in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Mine? No.
This
Oh,
called
Mom got it this name. This is a cute
Knockin'
name.
Boots.
Knockin' Boots.
It's really pretty browns in
Right?
there.
A little bit of orange tint to it too. It has some orangey in it. But it's so cute. I love it. Love the name too. And I've had people comment on that after I posted it up for sale and stuff. They go, I love that name. So, yes.
This one's called Hope. It's
Hope.
a really pretty gray,
Ooh, it's
charcoal
like a
gray.
charcoal gray.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Very pretty. I think that's too close.
No.
Well,
That's
chew it up
perfect.
first, then I'll give you your drink.
And this one's called Blue Suede Shoes.
I don't know what made me come up with that name, but I don't know. That's what it screamed out to me. And I did some speckling in that as well.
Yeah.
You see it?
I do. Darker blues.
Yeah, some darker blues in the lighter areas. I had fun with this one. I kind of did something different when I dyed it. We were talking about how fun it is to come up with different techniques and to find different techniques to dye. And that was one of them.
Sedona. I like that.
Right? It kind of reminded Mom of like the when her and Dad went to Arizona and saw the Grand Canyon. She's like, those colors are just so pretty.
Very pretty.
I just love how it's really kind of showing up now, Heather, on the camera. See how
I know, it's really
it's
pretty.
really looking good. Yay, we fixed it. Fixed the problem, hopefully.
Hopefully they think so.
Hopefully they think so.
Wilson Green.
Yes.
Hey Wilson.
No.
I know.
This is Dolly Parton's song.
I know.
If anybody loves Dolly.
Just saying.
Anyways, it's a beautiful green
It's
with that
really
gray.
pretty.
It's so pretty.
Ooh.
What was was that big old bang?
No, but watch him while I go check.
Hopefully Daddy's okay.
I think the wind picked up the garage door.
Maybe. Okay, so let's talk.
I think that was it on
Then
our...
grab the BFL. Because that was all
Okay.
Was that all? Yeah, that's all 75.25 that's in the shop right now.
This one?
Well, we gotta talk about that, but that's last.
Last, okay.
Last, because we gotta come up with a name. So, this is Bfl Silk Sock. It's a 55/45. It has the silk, and it's called Tangled Sideways. So, we came up with a colorway named Tangled. Mm-hmm. So these are the same colors, but we just did it in a different way. So we came up with a different name for it, and it's called Tangled Sideways. Isn't it pretty?
Very pretty.
Very pretty. He's ready.
What are you mumbling over there for?
He's singing.
He's singing to mommy?
Yeah.
And this is our Tangled.
That's Tangled. And we just put a few more in the shop recently, right? Okay. So, and we got a lot of people liking it. It's really pretty.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. And it looks really pretty on there. And it's also a BFL, as well as this one. So that would be kind of interesting. Huh? I don't know. Maybe not.
We've had this one in here before.
That colorway name.
Yeah. It's called Coat of Many Colors.
So we redid it on a different base. We did it on a BFL. Before we had it on a silky single.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it looks really pretty on this BFL.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
And it's so soft.
Why are you
Oh
trying
my
to
god, I love BFL. Soft. Love it.
So soft.
I think he's done with his chicken on the
Now, isn't this oh, that's different. Okay.
Oh.
So this is a MC and high twist.
Oh,
And this is passion fruit.
it's pretty.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that one.
Don't you love this one?
I love it.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And you know, I feel like when we did the pictures and put it in the shop, it just doesn't do as much justice, you know, as if you just were to look at it, handling the yarn and stuff, for sure. On some of them. It's an 80-10-10, so it's really soft, 400 yards. That
It has
cashmere
cashmere,
in it, yep, MCN.
Merino cashmere?
It's just, I love this twist. It really is beautiful. And this is another one. This is Cosmic. Look how pretty that is. I think Aunt Tammy bought some. Bought a skein. It's just really pretty.
It tastes good.
And then this one, okay, so we had a lady request, ask us if we would come up with a rose gold, and you know, we had a little trouble with it, but only because my version was, in my mind, was a little different, and Heather's too. So, but she wanted some speckling in it, and so we made a few skeins of it, and we think it turned out really pretty. And Heather, what she was talking about is how she likes to overdo a little bit of the speckling, but I don't really feel like it's overdoing it. It's gonna knit up really nice. This is called Version of Rose Gold. I've tried to do the rose gold. Heather tried to do the rose gold. Finally, we did come up with it, and after trying it so many times, not sure if we'll do that again. It's a little stressful, but we had a lot of fun with it. A little bit of success getting it figured out.
You got Suede up there in the backyard.
Here's another high twist, and this is bubble gum. Look at that! It's so cute. It's bright, and it's just looks gorgeous on that high twist. And then, okay, so this is our dyer supplier. You pick the picture, and you come up with a colorway, and then you send it into them. This is what we came up with for April, and it's very pretty. We still don't have a name for it, and we should get it. Yeah, go ahead and get it for us. We also crinked up a skein of it, and just because I tried a different technique, And I wanted to see how it would look when it's on socks, for instance. So here it is. Woo. Woo. Ta-da. It's really, really pretty.
Very pretty.
So I was excited.
So talk about the crank set.
Yeah. So here's the crank set that we're gonna have in the shop. So it's gonna come with mini to do the cuffs, the heels and toes. And this is how it's gonna look right here. Okay.
Very pretty.
It's very pretty. And different from what we've done before. So I was really excited when you cranked that up for us.
But I like how that's done.
Yeah, me too.
How we have it like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So you can
Just like it's
making a
show.
set?
Yeah, making a
Yeah,
set.
I like that as
So
well.
you can show people how it's really gonna look.
I
like
love that.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. Looking on the back, you could see it pretty good on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
You know, that's how that one place when we went to that Stitches West,
Mm-hmm.
they had like all the one pair of socks for each of those colors, and so you saw how it was going to
Yeah.
turn out when you knit
And
it.
That was really cool.
And that's a really great idea to do that, so that other people can see that. You know.
But it doesn't have to be a sock either, though. It could be
No.
just a little piece that people can see what it looks like. But
Yeah, and Mom's quick,
yeah.
so she can just do that really quick. And right, Mom?
Wait, what?
We just found another job for Mom to do. She's like, yike. Anyways, that's about it. They are
So beautiful.
so pretty. I'm gonna have to do some more.
Yeah.
Because we don't want that same thing to happen again where we don't have it available that we run out.
Yeah.
But see, there's 3. I did 4. One's cranked up, and then here's the rest. And we got it ready to put in the shop today. I took some pictures of them today. So, excited about that. And that's on a 75-25. I don't know if I mentioned that. But, so, I'm happy with that. That was fun. Yeah,
Beautiful.
it is pretty. And I'll probably do that technique again. That's fun. Anyways, you about ready?
Yeah. So I think that's it. Thanks for sticking
Sticking
with
around.
us, and hope you enjoy. Subscribe to us so
Yeah.
you can see our next one. Hopefully, it won't be long again. I know we're not really on it, but you were sick for a little while too.
I was.
We just been busy.
I know I know we don't get on here and do this enough, but at the same time, you know, we got full-time jobs too, so not just that.
But if you think about it, you get excited when you see us, when you subscribe, you get a ding that we got a new video.
And then, but not only that, like they can follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yep.
Because we'll probably be doing another giveaway.
Yep.
You might get something out of
And
here.
who's to say
Who
we
knows?
can't throw a video of us on there too? We could do
What?
that. What? All right, next time.
Bye.
Bye.